Well, here's a pro shop. I'm going to ride my bike down to the pool like I did many, many years ago. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Come along with me if you'd like. The path was over there, but since it's so totally overgrown, I'm going down here. There's a place where the fence has fallen down. You can get in that way. But I'm going to go down to where we used to actually enter. That would be right down here. Okay, there's the gate. This is about where we would put our bikes if we didn't leave them up at the top of the hill. Okay, they put chains here once this fence came down. And let's go through. Oops. See what it's like inside. Boy, sure has changed. I'm going to hop in. Back in a moment. Here we are, June 4th, 2013, in the middle of the Annapolis Roads Pool. It's changed a lot in my time. We used to have swim meets here. You can see now the deep end. Let's walk down there. Oh, there's frogs, big frogs. Big frogs. There used to be a frog pond that way, past the pump house, and down a hill a little bit. If you look there are a lot of frogs here. If you look very carefully, straight ahead and up, you can see a little bit of what's left of the high dive. We'll go over there in a little bit. That's the shallow end. Not a whole lot left of the snack bar area. You can see this is grown over. I'll go stand over by the edge so you can see about how far in it's grown. Okay, I'm about 3 feet from the edge of the pool. I can't get any closer because of the lovely honeysuckle which is overtaking. This is probably 10 feet out, 9 or 10 feet out from the edge. Still the shallow end. Now let's get up and I'll show you the baby pool. Hang on. Bye-bye. Well, there's big vines in front of the gate of the baby pool. I'm going to climb over all of this stuff and I'll catch you up in oh wait, no, there's a way I can get over. Hang on. This is the baby pool. Here's the deck. The actual pool has bamboo growing in it. You can see the edge there. There's the fence on the other side. But bamboo. In the place where we used to have the goldfish catch for the little kids on the 4th of July. There's the gate. You can see the big pool. Bye-bye, baby pool. Okay, here we are on the side of the big pool. Between the big pool and the baby pool, walking. Yep, poison ivy. Gotta stay clear of the poison ivy. Oh, it looks like the fence to the baby pool at this area is gone. Here's the other end of the baby pool. There you go. Ooh, more poison ivy. Pretty nasty. I'm still on the deck, even though you can't see it. There is the where the ladder went down into the big pool in the deep end. Still on the deck. Still on the deck. And there's the high dive. There's a pool. Let's see if we can find where the low board used to be, if there's anything left of that. Nope, don't think so. Okay. Diving board. Let's go up and see what we can see. Well, that's pretty sturdy. Try this one. That's sturdy. Good. That's the end of that. I'm not going to go out real far on here. If you look, you can see the where the ladders go. The ladder on that side went. Okay, let's go on down and we'll see if we can find any remnants of the middle board. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's some middle board left over. You see it right through there? Let's go around front. There's a middle board. The steps up to the middle board, and the rest of it would rest either on those or those, right out into the water. Okay, I'm going to go around a little bit over on top of the pump house. Okay, here we are at the corner of the deep end. There's the middle board again. Okay, we'll head on over, be on top of the pump house. I'm hearing frogs. There's the ladder, or where the ladder went. Okay, now we're on top of the pump house. Oh, and there's a fence around this side, and a diving board. Looks like the pump house is flooded. That's where you would go down into it. And the frog pond used to be right over there on the other side of that fence. Used to get to the pump house by going down here and around. And there you go. That would be the entrance. I'm not going down there. Back in a moment. I was going to walk all the way around the pool, but there's just too much overgrowth to do that, so I'm going to head back the way I came. Peace, love, freedom, choice. And a long time ago, swimming records used to be painted underneath the high dive. There's other painting on there now. Again, the pool. I'm standing next to the high dive, and I'm going to pan to the hill, which doesn't really seem like much of a hill anymore. There is a fence at the top of it separating the parking lot from where we used to sit at our swim meets, which is now totally overgrown with a variety of trees and other shrubberies. I remember we sat on to the right of the high board, and the other team would sit over here kind of behind where the low board was, and it would follow, you know, all the way over to the baby pool, which is in that general direction. Okay, I'm up by the on the deck again next to the pool. There's the deep end. We're going to go up to the upper deck where the snack bar used to be. Unfortunately, it's not there anymore. There's critters all over the place. I came here once and there were foxes. A couple years later, deer. As I approached today, I heard something big go away. Don't know what it was. Okay, we're about in the middle. There's the pool. We'll turn around and head on up. Okay, there used to be a phone on that wall, and this was the check-in area. We would go down this way to the boys' locker room. Boy, things are falling in. Probably not even safe to go down there anymore. We'll go back through here. I'm on the deck, believe it or not. Go through here. And here are the steps up. The clubhouse used to be over here on the left. Let's see if it's still open or if there's a way to get to where it used to be. Well, that's where it was. You can see the handles going down to what used to be the clubhouse. You can see the fence over there. There were two snack bars, probably in the late 60s, maybe early 70s. It changed from, it was just a tarp over the top to a concrete block building. I didn't feel like walking through the mud in my new sneakers. So let's go this way. Yeah, here we go. Oh, the fence here is gone. You do not want to fall off of here. But 6-7 feet over, the fence remains. And that body of water over there is a Heron Lake, or Lake Heron. Molly Malone used to live right over there on Lion Drive. There's a swamp there at the end of the lake. I'm sure the pool fed into that swamp some. Let's see, how strong is this? That still seems pretty strong. But if the snack bar were here, I would be inside selling hot dogs and frozen candy bars, just like I did in 1973 or so. Anyway, looking out toward the pool, none of these trees were here, as I'm sure you can imagine. And I'm walking through the water anyway. What the heck. And now I'm standing at the top of the stairs, looking out over the pool. It's changed a lot, hasn't it? Changed a lot. Okay, let's see if I can get downstairs. I'm going to turn the camera off for a moment, and if I'm able to, we'll come back. Okay, that's the deck. I'm coming around to what would have been the girls' locker room. These are the stairs that go down to it. I'm not going down there because it's just too darn overgrown. That black thing is the door. I would be really curious to go in there, but I'm not doing it since I'm the only one here. I'm by myself. Fence way down there. This is where they held the annual turtle race. They'd put turtles that kids brought in underneath a big wash tub, draw a circle with a radius of maybe 10 feet, lift the wash tub up, and whichever turtle got to cross the circle line first won. Let's take a look down the boys if I can get a better view. Okay, here's the way down to the boys' locker room. You can see fencing over there. You see big chunks of the wall have fallen out. And there are two doors down here. One was like the guard room, if memory serves. I remember there was a fridge in there. That's over there. And then further down is the boys' locker room. I know it's going to be pitch black in there, so I'm not even going to bother going down. But I will show you. Hang on. But I will show you. Ooh. That is the stepway over to the clubhouse when that was there. Ooh, big spider. There's one. I can't see anything. It's just pitch black. I'm not going in there. Okay, well, there you go. The Annapolis Roads Pool, June 4th, 2013. Kind of a crying shame that this is not used anymore. It was a great facility and a great place to be a kid in the 60s and 70s. Bye now.